People treat you real nice when you got $50 drawers on.
I'm gonna get it all together. I'm trying, man.
Oh, yo, Bert. Who getting that dough? Who getting that cake? Who getting that bread? Put a ticket on your head if you can't relate.
People treat you real nice when you got $50 drawers on.
I heard that.
And so since these are 65,
Extra nice, 15% better. The King of Carson.
King of Carson.
That wasn't the touted alias when we first ran into each other a couple years ago.
Right. I got it tatted on me now.
Did that happen in the time since we spoke last time?
Yeah, since we spoke. And this is the Carson High font, actually. You feel what I'm saying? Carson High 05, most likely to become a star.
Now, the last time we spoke, we broke the news on the exact story behind the Stevie Johnson syndrome you are suffering with. Has the condition improved or does it worsen?
Definitely worsens.
Really?
Absolutely. My cornea is more scarred now than when I talked to you last time.
One would believe now that you're a bit more financially stable. Is there anything that can be done to assist in keeping the vision as is or stopping it from going? Because, I mean, we all know where it'll end up at.
I was talking to Puffy or Dr. Sean Combs.
Okay.
You know, he really suggests that I go ahead and try to get a corneal transplant. But I'm just a little eerie about that because, like, what if they mess up?
I understand why he's concerned, because as a rap fan and someone that prides myself in being a historian,
Yeah.
you are a rare commodity in the sense that
Word.
you will constantly suppress the appetite of the lyrical fiend, but at the same time you know how to make music that crosses over. So I understand Diddy's concern and wanting to preserve your health and especially your vision.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, you know, just kind of look at it like, just looking on the brighter side of things, Can't have it all. I have vivid memory of having 20/20 vision as a child, vivid memory. Even trip, like, a couple of my shroom psychedelic trips, I've been able to see in HD. So, like, and I'm not completely blind. So the analogy is like your cornea is your windshield. So if your windshield is cracked, you get bad glares from the sun sometimes. That's why you want to get that fixed.
You mentioned Puffy, and it was a question that I've always had because growing up, I grew up in the bad boy era. I think you and I are very similar in age.
Absolutely.
You know how important he was from a flamboyant, a braggadocious. From he brought.
I could do it once.
He brought flair. He brought flair to the
many
genre,
bands
right?
since then, yeah.
Take that. I wanna veer my question to ask you, what video do you remember distinctly of him dancing in?
The joint with Biggie, BIGPOPPA. Wasn't they in the suits?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
More money,
yeah,
more
exactly.
problems.
That
You got
was classic.
So I guess how the fuck does Puffy end up on your album? Because first of all, you didn't put him on the track list, so us rap nerds are like, oh, these are the official features.
Right.
And then I got a Puffy skit in the middle of the album, which I was excited to hear, but came out of left field.
Bad Boy had reached out to me early in my career,
Really?
a couple times, but I'm like when Q started calling himself.
I seen the tweet. I seen Diddy tweet him.
He called himself Puffy, and he actually met up with him. I guess that just kind of brought us all together. You know what I'm saying?
So he embraced you guys,
Absolutely.
Because from the outside looking in, any old head could take that as an insult.
It was out of respect, though. It was like
Yeah.
he was comparing himself to Puffy. Puffy is one of the biggest entertainment moguls that we have.
Druggys and Hoes is you capturing your lifestyle, doing what you do lyrically, but also encompassing a record that people could absolutely lose their minds to.
And I am a druggie with hoes.
So we've heard a YouTube live performance of it.
Yeah.
Will we ever get a CDQ?
I hope so. It's got to come from the boss, though. Top dog.
It's done though.
It's done. It was supposed to go on the album. We just couldn't clear the sample. That's why I wasn't on Oxymoron. But, if you didn't know, we couldn't clear the Druggies with Hoes Part 3. Very unfortunate. Yeah.
Danny Brown mentioned in a recent XXL interview, we were thinking about doing a Druggies and Hoes album. Now, I feel like that's a long shot because you guys have catapulted since he said that.
Yeah.
But
That's still possible, though.
it's still possible.
Still possible.
It piques our curiosity when we think of TDE. We always name the heads of the dragon,
Yeah.
and obviously that's including you and the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
But Punch name would never come up because he's never released, a solo effort post Kendrick a Good Kid, Mad City.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of the way people quantify it.
Right, because he wouldn't really qualify himself as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He's an executive. You get what I'm saying? So he just kind of likes to rap.
Oh, okay.
Type of thing. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say he's an artist. He's an act in our group. You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever be surprised if he did pull show you the project?
Absolutely. No, I wouldn't be surprised.
If he said, "Yo, it's done. I've been working on it."
No, I wouldn't be surprised because I know him. He's that type. He's Zordon. He does shit like that. But I mean,
well, you'd be kind of upset because you didn't get a feature.
I better be on that motherfucker for that. He better have snipped the old verse or something from me or something. You know, I better be on it if you're gonna surprise me like that.
Who getting that paper? Who getting that guap? Who smoking that top shelf? Who getting top off top? Ain't nothing more important than the moolah. Who getting them commas? Making mamas do Kama Sutra. Best act like you know I'm getting them checks. I'm spending them checks. THC through TSA on my back, don't get checked. Who getting them Benjamins? Spending them with exec.